The chilly knowledge is frustrated. Frustrated by the intruder that disturbs her quiet time. That black witch who takes things and never returns them. Fed up. The Chili remodeled the library. And created another world. And no one will disturb her quiet time. But Chili is satisfied. But now, Marisa's challenge begins. Welcome to Mega Man, a Touhou fan game that plays like Mega Man. Yeah, Touhou mixed with Mega Man. Yeah, this is probably gonna be not fun. Remember the last time I played a game that basically mixed platforming with Touhou? Well, I mean, Rabby Ribby was a good game. I didn't have too much trouble with it. Mostly because it didn't play like Mega Man. So we have our 8 bosses to select from. All these guys. I think I tried every one of their stages and I hated them. Very, very badly. I'm really wanting to go about you. Because your weapon's actually pretty good. Well, let's go with Cirno. This is nice. So, basically, there's 2 characters. Marisa, who plays just like Mega Man, minus charge shot and, sliding. She has the Stardust Missile, or Mari Buster. And we have Alice, who has the Spectrum Mystery. It's just a laser that continuously hits stuff. It's weaker than the Stardust Missile, but it can rack up pretty good hits. Another thing to note is that they share separate health. I mean, if you run low on health with one of them, you can switch to the other one until you can find health to refill the other's HP. Those little blue gems are, energy for weapons. Nice try. I know you're over there. Never mind, you're not. You're dead. Also, your hitbox is, smaller than if you were playing Mega Man because it's a Touhou. And Touhou expects you to die. A lot. In the most stupid ways. Bombs won't save us now. Why am I talking about like I know Touhou? I mean, I watched Ron Missile play it. Oh, great, you're back. You know, you might think this is a good starting stage. Trust me, none of them are. Oh yeah, and if I ever got hit by a shot there, I would have fallen to the pit and died. Yeah, because the knockback's that unforgiving. This game doesn't like people too much, does it? It's like, you want to play me? And I'm like, yes. And it's like, die for me. Give me your soul. Sell it to me. I don't think it really wants that, but wait a minute. Does it? So yeah, mushrooms are held because Marisa likes mushrooms. I don't know why she has an obsession with mushrooms. What's up with that? You're back. Like, this enemy has like 6 HP, I think. That's big mushroom. It replaces a good bit of health. Ah! Really, Fuzzy? Like, get away from me. So as you can see, Alice and Marisa don't share HP. That's good to know. But keep in mind, Alice is weaker than Marisa, but yet she hits a good bit faster than Marisa. Can you go away, please? That's a big weapon energy refill if I had any weapon energy. I know some enemies tend to drop weapon energy more than life energy. I'll just comment on the pitiful jump height that you have. Can you not, like, see the bat knockback? It's so unforgiving. Get away from me! Oh, great, you're back. Ready to cause more mayhem. Oh, this room I hate it. Because of that. Because if you're not jumping, you can't hit these guys at all with the Buster. I call it Buster, but it's actually the Stars Missile. But then you're like, who cares? I'm talking, I'm like, I care. I care about canon names. That's why I named Lumine, my character Lumine, because that's the official name of the characters in the Genshin Impact. I call it cheap shot on your part, Fussy. So is that. But here's another part coming up that I really don't like. You're like, why don't you like it? Because of it's very cheap. Yeah. Yeah, that thing. Like, look at that! That just comes out of nowhere. I don't think I'm supposed to expect that. Game's like, you better expect it. I'm like, how am I supposed to expect it when you just lob it at me out of nowhere? It's like, I don't know, you deal with it. Ow. Also, this is a big eye. I like how when you defeat it, it crumbles apart, and then, like, the little thing piloting it actually runs away. Ah. Ah, just what I needed. You couldn't give me what I wanted? Okay. Well, now we're facing Cirno. Don't get cocky just because it's Cirno. There she is. You might be thinking she's gonna be easy, right? Oh, she's ready to prove you wrong. For this attack, just hug the wall. Yeah, you're supposed to hug the wall so you don't get crushed by it. Ah! Needle Man! Why Needle Man? Don't remind me of Needle Man! Ah! Needle Man! Why have you come back to haunt me? So yeah, as you can see, that fight went worse than I thought it was gonna. That's because they all can. Hello. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern. She jumps and then she fires the Ice Vulcan. That's the name of this attack. Ow. Yeah, you're supposed to, like, jump and hug the wall so that it doesn't hit you. For this Ice Skull attack on the ceiling, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Ah. Ow. Ow. That does a lot of damage. Die. And now, here we get the interesting part. This orb. Depending on who grabs it, they get a special weapon. Marisa gets the Ice Vulcan, which is that little needle cannon attack that Cirno did. But Alice gets the White Rose Cluster, which is that giant snowball that Cirno happily threw at me. Alice got White Rose Cluster! Ice sculpting is my specialty, if I say so myself. The interesting thing about the password is that they always are the same. No matter, like, it doesn't change depending on who you beat. Like, if you beat the first, one of the bosses, it always gives you this password. It's really nice. It doesn't have to remember so much. And now we're taking on this stage. I hate it. Genius is a weird medicines. I'm interested in recipes. Does she have a recipe for death? Because this stage will deal it to you. I do not want that recipe. It tastes awful. It tastes like blood. Oh, no way, because it is mixed with my blood. So we have these enemies. They run at you and jump. There's different colors of them that, like, do different things. Like, this one jumps and basically fires shots at you. And now we have all three of them. The brown ones jump a few times and they fire like a series of, like, I think like a few shots at you. Fairy in the sky. That's fairly inconvenient for... You shut up. I know it didn't say anything, but shut up. Here we have this character. I don't know who they are. Must be a random Touhou character, I guess. But basically, as long as she's on screen, she, like, makes things dark. It's like the opposite of like the hotheads from a Quick Man stage. Where as long as they're on screen, there's a light, but if they're not on screen, then everything's dark. Basically the opposite with her. Just destroy her in order to get the lights turned back on. You're not even looking at me and you're firing shots at me that way. Like, you must have some incredible backhand. You're not shooting me. Ah, I said you weren't shooting me, look what you did. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Ah! Signs off the right rose cluster. It charges up like the atomic fire and fair shot. If it's at a small size, it will get destroyed, but if it charges up beyond the small size, it will plow through things. You can keep on rubbing it against stuff in order to keep on damaging them. And know how Marisa didn't get a weapon. That's because I grabbed it with Alice. I mean, Marisa gets nothing from Cirno. You know who else gets nothing? Me, because I died. And we have 0 lives remaining. The hats are your extra lives, by the way. Like, seriously, this game is, like, very unforgiving. It's like, you want to play me? And I'm like, yes. It's like, then die for me. And you remember that there's no energy balancer, so that means if I collect weapon... What was that at? I just saw that. Ah! Like, you see how much enemies are on screen right now? That enemy gave me an extra life on him. Ah! Okay, you need to die. Ow. These are slots for mushroom tanks. Mushroom tanks basically restore your HP. Fully for one character. If you use it on one character, then you can't use it on the other, because it'll just use up the full tank. Keep that in mind. Right, Rose Cluster! Fire! Okay, I destroyed you. I was like, I hate these electro fuzzies. Ow. Okay, charge up the White Rose Cluster. Ah! Really? And how did it knock me forward? Yeah! My seething rage. Hey, you better fear me. You're probably wondering why I'm playing this game. Mostly just to pass time until I can fix Gurumin. Because there's a very weird thing happening where it crashes on like certain servers, like when I face a certain group of enemies or something. So that's a thing. Ah, you just did that on purpose. Ow. Like, see, how did that knock me forward? When do you recharge the White Rose Cluster? Ow. Okay, so it's hitbox, so that character's hitbox floats along with them. So that means they float upwards and hit. Oh, nice. Ow. Ow. Okay, charge up the Right Rose Cluster. And time to go bowling! So the thing about White Rose Cluster is that if there's not enough energy in it, you can't charge up to its full size. Yeah, even though it's off... Ah! You quit. Get that mushroom. No. I'm actually doing better than I do at this stage normally. I also hate this character because of that. Ah! Alice's shots can pass through these things, no problem. Also this thing. Friender, but on lots and lots of power. And then we have this one that just basically fires a bunch of notes in the air. Ah. Like, seriously, how did that fire me to the right? Oh, this room I don't like. And you're like, why don't you like it? Just, can you not just see what's going on? Climb. Ah. Son of a freaking biscuit. Yeah, I said biscuit. That shouldn't hit me! Stop it! Also, in case you're wondering, you can't stop these things by shooting them. So, fuzzy. Ah! 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 If I can get... Ah. Yeah, even though the notes go off screen, they don't despawn. Except that one, apparently. So if I can get over here, this is a checkpoint. Thank you. Although Marisa has a bit more HP than, Alice. Keep forgetting her name. Oh look, a thing that's basically behaving like the things from Top Man stage, except it's one annoying thing. Eh. And I guess you're wondering, yes, you can farm. This is a good farming spot. Because if you go to the left side, she can't aim right at you. Hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I spawned my shots right in front of you. How did you like that? Eh. And now it's time for everyone's favorite thing in a game. Spike Fall. I died. What? That was the game over? I'm gonna continue this stage, dang it, because I have the weakness. And that brings me up to something else. If you got one weapon from a boss, like say if I got the Iron to Ice Vulcan or the White Rose Cluster, it'll still be this boss's weakness. It's just how the weapon operates. It's kind of like two modes of firing. Just try to imagine that. Kind of like a Nerf gun, basically. I think like there's a Nerf gun with two modes of firing. Then again, I don't know. I don't have many Nerf guns. I don't even have one right now. Ow! Fuzzy! Ah! Ah! You stop that right now! Ah! Thank you for the mushroom. Yummy. Tastes like life. Oh wait, I think it's also a little bit of blood because I can taste the blood in my mouth. Ah! 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 Wait for you to go off. You little thing, you. Really? You frickin' troll! Did you see that right there? This game likes killing you in the most brutal way possible. And it loves making fun of you for it. It's like, ha, you fell for my trap, and I'm like, how was I supposed to not fall for your trap? Why? Please ignore that, guys. Let's see, I should be using White Rose Cluster more than I am, but it's a charging up weapon, so that's the one thing that I don't particularly have anything good doing with, like charge up weapons, like the... Really? Yeah, I thought you that time. You wanna come down here? No? You will come down here eventually. Ow. Ow. No, you're not. They dare me to not give me to bit. Are you gonna still harass me? Yes, you are. Now die. Like the worthless peasant you are. I guess you guys are kinda like Sniper Toes, except way worse. Like, I have to really get my finger on the X key to fire rapidly. Okay, good, I didn't get hit. Nope. Nice try, you. Eh? You stop that right now, buddy. Ow. Ow. Aha, I'm hitting your forehead. Why wouldn't give for this charge on slide? That's gonna bonk me in the head, isn't it? Wait, was I firing right through your shield? Oh, since I got close enough. Aha! That trick works. It's because Marisa's hands are extended out to that point, I see. Eh. Ow. Okay, seriously, you guys need to nerf this thing. And also make your jump height way better. Okay, Spikefall, go! And now hug to the left. Yeah, they think of dumping right into spikes. Hi there. You're basically a weaker version of a crazy cannon. Or a shot man. You get the feeling they're kind of going with a theme here. And by a theme, I mean just spamming enemies. Okay, I need to pay attention because I need to pay attention where pits and where there isn't. I don't think there's pits here. Pew, pew, pew. Ah. These guys are actually very good farming fodder because they just spawn continuously. Yeah, I think there's like a pit. They always keep on spawning, which... That's pretty D-ish there. You're like, what's D-ish mean? Oh, you know what I mean. Now, I only have one spare life left. So I'm just trying to farm up health. Ah. Really? Ow. Ah. Nice. Nice. Ow. Okay, that's... Alice mostly filled up all the... No, not Alice, Marisa. That could have gone to Alice, but no, we have to fall into the pit like a troll. Ah, really? Really? Stop that. You are some annoying little frickin' pests. All that health I worked to get back lost. All thanks to you annoying buggers. Matt. And they're immune to the white rose cluster. How cute. Do you get the feeling they're kind of sending a message that they're saying they don't want me here? F off, you. And yeah, it puts me all the way back here. Isn't that nice? There's like no way to dodge that. I called super BS on you. You could die and burn in a place. We all know where you're going. I have a special place there for you. Yes, I own that place. Do not touch the spikes. They're very pointy and not very pleasant to touch. No! Yeah, you can tell I hate this game, can't you? Next time, we'll be trudging more through this, heck? No, I don't think that's a strong enough word. I think it's strong enough. Never mind. We'll try to do more hell later.